East Coast Fishing. I'm Derek.
And I'm Bryce, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing from a shipment we received from Tackle Warehouse.
Alright, let's get started. I'll open her up. You didn't get to see any of the stuff I ordered, did you?
No, this is actually a surprise box for me. He ordered this and said, hey, come over, I gotta show you what I got. So, we'll see what this has in store for us.
This is for both of us. We sort of share our tackle and stuff. Gonna show them first thing we got.
Alright. So up first here is a little hat by Tackle Warehouse. I'll open it up for you so you can see it a little bit better here.
At any video or any orders, I believe over $50 with Tackle Warehouse, you get promo stuff.
Alright, so this is the hat, Tackle Warehouse. It has a little snapback on the back of it. It's a pretty nice hat. Seems pretty good quality.
First, second is a Tackle Warehouse long sleeve shirt. And I believe, like I said, anything over $50, this shirt was only $5 from Tackle Warehouse. There's another one. This is the orange.
Alright, and I believe this shirt is the same one that Derek is actually wearing here, if you want to show them what shirt you're wearing, so they can see it. Check it out. Alright, yeah, it's just another short sleeve shirt, exact same one Derek's wearing. Like he said, any order over $50, get a free t-shirt, so spend the $50. It's worth it. Alright, we got a full box here, as you guys can see. So
let's just dump it out.
We'll just dig deep here and dump it out and get with it. Where do we even start?
The next thing, any orders over $50 is you don't have to pay for this, but they send you a free Tackle Warehouse sticker. Nothing special, but it's a free sticker. So most of this order is going to be jig trailers. As you can see, jig trailer,
everywhere.
Now all I use is, if that'll focus for you. Here, let me fix the focus. Go ahead and show them.
Alright, so these are the Rage Tails.
Those are the Rage Chokes.
Right. Derek has a pretty good history with those. This is his main tackle, per se. He's a jig fisher.
I use jigs all the time. And so one of my goals for this year, for me and Bryce together, is to become more confident in baits that we don't use that often. But obviously you always want to have that comfort bait.
Right.
Something that if nothing else is working, you can always go back to and feel comfortable throwing. And so a jig for me is one of the biggest things. And
try to separate this stuff a little bit so we can show you guys.
Yeah, if you want to separate all the colors, I'll
try to get some of this stuff out of the way here so we can show you guys everything we got. And obviously we order multiple packs of the things we get because being a fisherman, you're going to lose stuff. It's just how it goes.
It's easier that way too. So 6 cents. They have some really good lures as well. But I just like their products. These are peg stoppers. It's got 2 packs of those. Actually, correction, I got 3 packs. Next thing is tungsten weights. I really like tungsten weights. I don't know if that'll focus. Maybe it won't focus. Alright, well you can't see them real well, but they're tungsten weights. These are 3/8. And I feel like you can feel a lot more with tungsten weights.
Okeechobee. And what do we got there?
Black Neon.
Black Neon. I think you only ordered one of those, it looks like. Yeah, alright, so everything here is separated out. We got all of our crawls. As you can see, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 different colors of rage chunks. So, guess we'll go into detail on them, show you what we got.
If you want to show them all the different colors and explain
alright, so
to
first
them.
this one right here is a summer crawl. It's a little, I mean, it's more of a natural color. It's a green, like always. They work pretty well. This is one of our favorites to use. I mean, any green color is pretty good to use, but the go-to usually is the green pumpkin, whether it be with crawls, Senkos, whatever it may be with. So we ordered 3 packs of these. Everything here is pretty much ordered in packs of 3. Some of the things we don't normally use, we order packs of 1. But as we try them out, we learn more. We'll figure out what we want and if we want to use them or not. So up next is this one's called Hard Candy. I don't know if you guys can really tell here. They have more of a purplish blue color in them. So they're a little different. They still have the natural green color to them, which is pretty cool, but it's nice that they have a different bluish purple in them. I'll explain one more, and then I'll let Derek go into detail on a couple of them because he's more of a jig fisherman than I am. So up next is a California Crawl. These are all rage tails, so they're pretty much all the same, just the color variations are different. So these ones are green, like I said before, but they have a red hint to them, if you can see that in there. It's pretty much how it's going to go for the rest of the video. It's going to show you.
Be mindful, this is our first video, so if audio quality or video quality is bad. I still have to work on a few kinks with the camera and the autofocus as well. Which ones did you go through?
All of these ones over here I already went through.
Alright. So this is my all-time favorite. I don't know how well you can see that, but that is called the Falcon Lake Crawl. And the reason I get so many of these is due to the fact that I'll pull one of these out and I'll show you guys. Let me focus that in there. So you can see the crawls on that. A lot of times they'll take one of those crawls off and then the fish won't be as interested into the bait. So I go through so many of them due to the fact that they'll grab onto one crawl and then that's it. You gotta go to another jig trailer. But another cool thing that we'll make a video about eventually here, like I said, this is one of our first videos, is I recycle baits and I also make my own custom plastics. So I will eventually make a video of recycling the old ones that they took the crawls off of, and we'll make them into new either worms or fluke style baits or different stuff like that. I think we have 4 more to go over, and then we go into a different style bait. This is Okeechobee Crawl, and it has a little bit of green pumpkin in it and a little bit of blue. This is just a black and blue flake. I never used this one before, but I just picked up a couple jigs that have red and black, or they're black with a little bit of red flake in them. I don't know if you guys can see the red flake in it or not. And then here's another color that I always use, and this is just an amber color, and it has a little bit of green and black flake in it.
Alright, so that's all we got for the rage tail,
The rage
chunks, I should say. We got 10 different packs, I should say. 2, 4, 6, 8 different packs, excuse me. So, yeah, on to the next one, I guess, here. These are Ned worms. We got 4 different ones here. Me personally, I've never used those.
These are made by Robo Worm. And like he said, these are Ned rigs, used on the Ned rig. I'll show these up closer too, but I bought 4, I think these are 4.5 inch. Yeah, 4.5 inch in 2 different colors. And then I bought 2 in the smaller assortment, and these are 3-inch worms. I have a couple different ones. This is a style of fishing that I just started doing, and to be honest, I absolutely love it. If that'll focus in, there you go. And that one was bold bluegill, and I don't know if you could see it. It has a very distinctive line of chartreuse in it. The next one is Aaron's Morning Dawn. And then, since I just started using the Ned rig a lot more, I only bought 1 of each of these. And then the last and final thing that we got, actually, sorry.
Let's save the best for last.
We have 2 more things that we got. A lot of fishing use braid for everything. I like suffix braid. There's 1,000 different styles and levels of it. I started using suffix 832, which has the Gore performance fibers in it. It's 8 braided fibers with 32 weaves per inch. And this just happens to be the, I don't know if that'll focus in or not. Alright, well, it wants to focus on Bryce, but this is a 600-yard spool, just because I got a couple new reels in, and this is 30-pound test. I have another one 50-pound test coming. 30-pound I think is a good all-around test. It's not too heavy that you can't throw it, but it's also not too light that I don't know what to say.
You don't want to hook into a big fish with light braid and then end up breaking it.
Not that you're gonna break braid, but sometimes you're in very thick cover. Like if you're frogging, you don't want to. I wouldn't use 30-pound frogging, because going through the lilies and stuff, it can. The fish isn't gonna break the 30-pound braid. But what will is the lily pads and all, like if you're by a tree
right.
and rubbing up against, it'll cut the small fibers in the braid and you'll lose that big fish.
Right.
So that's why I use a little bit thicker braid for frogging. But I think 30 pounds is a good all-around braid for most of other styles of fishing. And I know a lot of people have reels that they use fluorocarbon or mono. I like having braid on every rod, and if it's finesse fishing, I'll tie 10-20 foot of fluorocarbon leader onto it versus having a straight fluoro rod. That's just how I like it, and everybody's that's just my opinion on it and how I like to do it. Everybody's a little bit different with it. But our last is it's a Lew's custom inshore reel, the Speed Spool SLP, and it's a bait casting reel.
The holy grail of our video. If Derek here can open it.
Maybe. I've really been getting into Lew's stuff lately. I really like it. I just picked up their green, I think that's the Mach 2 Crush combo.
Yep.
And I absolutely love it. I think it's a really, really good, bang for your buck combo. And I'll have a review of that rod, and I'll also have a review of this reel. That'll probably be our next video, but I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and show you what's in everything. First thing is it comes with a registration for your warranty, a card for that. The next thing it comes with looks like just instructions. Yep, just instructions, and tells you everything about the reel itself. And then the best part is the reel. I'll show you guys up close here. Here. I'm gonna hold that up to them, and I'll focus it in so they can see that
So
better.
you can see the actual colors of this reel here. It's actually looking pretty good. Might be hard to tell with the lighting we have here, but it does have a very deep blue on the actual reel itself. It's kind of hard to tell just because it's a little dark in here, but the handles too, they are also blue. It's a blue and white reel, obviously, so it's pretty clean all around. It has a matte finish on the white here. I'm a big fan of this reel. I like blue and white, so I'm pretty proud that Derek got that one.
The other thing is it's very, very smooth right out of the box. Really, really like it. Like I said, I'm not going to go too in detail about this reel. Our next video will be a full review on it. Initial impression video. Once I have it for about a month or two, then I will do a full review on the video.
Alright. Alright. So,
well, that about wraps it up, I think.
I think we got everything in here. We'll have more videos coming up soon about more stuff that we recently purchased. What we're gonna do next. Derek and I also have a boat, so you guys will be getting some content out on the water soon. This is what we got. This is just the beginning, so stay tuned because we got a lot more coming.
Yep. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out our Instagram at East Coast Fishing. I think that's about it.